Good morning everyone and welcome from Cologne, western part of Germany. This morning I'm here on this wonderful end of November day in 2024 to test a brand new microphone. That's the brand new shit by DJI. Today we're testing a really tiny microphone, which is this one here, the DJI MIC Mini, which is at the moment attached to an action camera, also by the same company, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. And this will be my review and my test. I've been to so many locations testing this microphone already. And if at the end of this video, if you like this video and you want to support my channel, you will find the microphone, the action camera and all the other accessories used in a link provided in the video description below. This microphone at the moment retails in Germany in the version I got, using this nice bag here, the charging case, a 3.5mm cable, the USB-C plug, the receiver, two microphones for about 160–170 bucks. If you get the single version, so if you don't want to do any podcast or something with a partner, get the single version, which is much cheaper, and I will link you also this in the video description below. And I'm on my way to Cologne. I was already recording some clips in Frankfurt, by the way, to give you a good impression about the audio quality that you can expect having this microphone attached to your camera or to your phone. DJI MIC Mini here on a bridge in Frankfurt. It's raining, but it doesn't really matter to me as long as I'm outside for you, recording videos for my channel to give you the best information you can get here on that busy road, on that bridge in Frankfurt, testing the low light mode on this DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. And I didn't adjust any settings, I just kept it at 0, and that's the audio quality. So now I went onto the adapter and switched it to -6 decibels here on that busy road in Frankfurt am Main, Sachsenhausen. So there's a small street train, some cars just behind me, and that's the low light mode of the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro. Now I'm in Cologne, finally. We have arrived here after driving for 2 hours from Frankfurt to Cologne on this wonderful sunny day at the end of November 2024. And at the moment I'm filming myself using the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, and attached to this camera is the brand new DJI MIC Mini, which you might see right here, without its wind protection. Look at this wonderful park here. Nice. So, and I'm trying out a lot of things, and the question I ask myself, is it now possible to charge the camera the same time the adapter is attached to this camera? Yes, it is. I'm using now the battery grip from DJI itself, and I'm charging my camera using the battery grip while the cable is attached to the adapter, and that also works using a power bank or a car charger, for instance. And the cool thing about such a wireless microphone is that it transmits the audio in the same quality as I would stand in front of the camera. So I can be further away from my camera and I still get the same audio quality as I would be directly in front of the camera. If you use an action cam like this one here, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, inside the audio menu you can increase or decrease the intensity of the audio itself, and that's something you should keep in mind while dealing with an external microphone. Otherwise it might be too loud or too quiet, depends on the settings inside your camera. Yeah, and since the iPhone 15 came out, we finally have USB-C. That means we can attach the receiver directly to our phone, and the audio comes at the moment from this DJI MIC Mini. And I'm using a dual cam here on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So the last clip was recorded with -6 decibels here on this iPhone 15 Pro Max, and now I have selected 0 just to get an idea how this sounds like later on here on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So, and it is a bit windy today, and I'm not using the wind protection here on this DJI MIC Mini. And as you can see right now, I have attached the wind protection to the DJI MIC Mini here on this bridge. As I told you, there's some wind blowing directly into this microphone, and I hope you hear a difference in the audio quality. And if you want to use a LAVMIC from DJI like this one here, which is at the moment attached to my microphone of the DJI MIC 2, that's not gonna work since we don't have a 3.5mm jack on the DJI MIC Mini. So, and that is now the iPhone 15 Pro Max camera using the DJI MIC 2 with its wind protection attached to it from Cologne. That's the internal microphone using the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro down here at the Rhine River in the western part of Germany. I choose this location because it's usually quite windy down here, and just to give you an impression how the internal microphone of this camera sounds like. There's a rainbow, by the way, a real one, with 7 colors and not 6. I'm sitting here in the city center of Cologne. It's a pretty windy day today, and it's actually quite cold as well, at the beginning of December 2024, and that is a comparison. As you can see, that's the DJI MIC 2 with its wind protection. Same location, still the same wind, it's super cold, and that is now the DJI MIC Mini. If that is relevant for you, the DJI MIC Mini does not have an integrated memory to record only audio or as a backup. That's Frankfurt Christmas market, and one of the big advantages of having such a wireless microphone is that I can turn the camera in any direction I want. I can explain you things without speaking directly into the camera, and I'm using now the DJI MIC Mini with its wind protection. Look at this wonderful Christmas tree here. I think that's a really good spot in Frankfurt if you ever want to go on a Christmas market. That's at the Römer. As you can see, that's a wonderful place here with the big church, all the old traditional buildings. And it's one of the most beautiful Christmas markets in Germany, I would say. Sony A7C Mark II, filming Frankfurt Christmas market with the 24mm 1.4G master lens. And of course you can use also this microphone on a proper camera like this one here. That's the Sony A7C Mark II, filming myself here on this windy day in Cologne on this 14mm 1.8 G master lens on this full frame camera, and that's how it looks like. And that is now the internal microphone of my Sony A7C Mark II, basically the same location. The only difference is that I had to push the recording level just a bit upwards, otherwise it would have been too quiet. The question is now, would I get the DJI MIC Mini or shall I keep my DJI MIC 2? For me, the answer is quite simple. Since I have already the DJI MIC 2, I will keep it for 2 reasons. First of all, I can use the internal storage to record just audio as a backup. And secondly, I can connect a LAVMIC, which is not possible using the DJI MIC Mini. If you would like to save some money and you don't have any DJI mic at the moment, then go with the DJI MIC Mini. It's small, it's light, it's super compact. You don't draw too much attention on yourself wearing the Mini version instead of the MIC 2 version. However, you can not use a LAVMIC and it has no internal storage. And obviously it costs about 150 bucks less. Thanks a lot for your undivided attention, and if you would like to support my channel, you can find all the microphones in a link provided in the video description below, or you just scan this QR code here and make sure to subscribe. See you soon und tschüss.